Hello there everyone and welcome back to Dragon Mania Legends Reborn. So today we are going to be upgrading our hatchery to level 2 and this costs 150 gems for us to do it, but we get level 19 off it as well. So we have now unlocked the energy element and another farm, but in general we are going to have a ton more stuff to start breeding, and now that we have the extra hatchery space, it's going to be a little bit faster for us to get some of the new stuff, because I hate only having one slot. But you can see the energy dragon is 400,000 gold. At the moment we're about halfway there, so we will need to save up a little bit. We have our candy dragon in our hatchery as well that we can take out soon, but it's going to cost a lot for the energy habitat itself as well, because obviously we need to buy the dragon, we need to buy the habitat, and then we need to buy the temple for it as well. So it's never as simple as just buying one of the things. It usually amounts to quite a lot for your level. So I think we're going to have to spend like 700,000 or 600,000 or something altogether, which is too much. Way too much for my liking anyway. But I did do a couple of days worth of fights and bought our energy habitat and everything. Yeah, no, look at how much stuff we got done. But we do have this lovely little energy dragon right here. I really do like the design of the energy dragon. Like, he's adorable, and his lightning, I don't know, whatever they are, gems in his head, I actually really find adorable. So it's a shame that we're going to have to level him up to an adult because his baby form is pretty cute. But on top of that, we have all of these dragons to breed. High voltage dragons, the rares and stuff. We are going to have a lot of stuff to do, put it that way. And little baby Sevo here is going to be breeding with a lot of stuff, put it that way. Just look at how adorable he is, prancing around like a buffoon. Oh my goodness gracious, I actually adore him so much. But first of all, I'm not sure which one we're going to breed. I mean, we can really breed for anything that we want. Go away, ads. Actually making me very upset. Upsetty spaghetti. He is at the very bottom of our list. We could breed him with anything. Let's just breed him with the melon. What is that? Is that the honey dragon, maybe? I don't remember, but either way, we've got to wait 10 hours now for that egg to, well, for those two to finish breeding. And we have our candy dragon also ready for us to hatch as well. Another adorable little dragon. Like, some days I just end up hatching like 17 billion things, and I can't really keep track of what I did one day and what I did the next. And we are running out of space again, as you can see. Every single one of our habitats is mostly full, so we're going to have to start upgrading those, but I just saved up like many hundreds of thousands just to buy all the energy stuff. Now I'm going to have to save up more and more and more. It's just typical, really. Well, we do have him in there. We can collect all of our gold. It's a shame there's no event or anything going on at the moment. I mean, there's the crowded nursery event, but apart from that, if there was, like, more event stuff to do, there's normally, like, rewards for us for being a low level, and it's just like, oh yeah, get this really easy milestone, then we'll give you, like, a bajillion things if you want. So, I really like that. We can feed up Adele a little bit more, which I may consider doing, because, for the most part, Adele is still useful to us. And I know I trained the Agave earlier, but realistically, if we train the Rust Dragon instead, we might be able to do some different fights, because we are using the Earth element quite a lot, and the Metal element as well. But I'm not sure, what is better to have it on, Adele or just our Agave Dragon? Because the Agave does enough damage anyway to normally wreck everything, so it's just kind of trying to decide between the two, which is the tough part. I don't know. But level 37, I think just having Adele in the first slot is probably going to benefit us more. Because like I said last time, we were just going in, guns blazing with our Agave Dragon in the first slot. And obviously, some of the fights weren't going too hot because our third slot dragon just kept dying. But if we take the logical approach with the boost and put Vengeful Sword, maybe we should just put the Earth element on there first. I mean, if he can survive, it normally works out pretty well. But, I mean, at the same time, we're not trying to focus on this fight being 3 stars or anything, we're just trying to get it done. But, you know, maybe Maybe just earth, then metal in future me. Like, that's me talking to myself. Like, you know that that's the better option. I don't know why you decided to do this past me. See, this is what I mean about just looking over your past mistakes and thinking, why are you so dumb? It happens quite a lot. It really does. But, you know, good learning for myself and everyone else. If you do have a defensive dragon who is one of your main team, just put him in the first slot. Same goes for a wind dragon. Like, if we didn't have earth and metal, if we had wind on Adele instead, then definitely I would put them in the first slot so that we could weaken everyone. But only if I had level 6, that is. And this fight looks like it's going to be pretty tough. A red flower and a toxic. And they actually have level 4 element skills already, which is quite high for this, well, level, I should say. They are obviously both weak to metal, which is nice, but I'm not sure how useful it's going to be just keeping the Razor alive. Yeah, maybe we could just do it without needing to worry about him, because if we just output the raw damage and just waste a couple of turns, like that, might just be better for us. Obviously, whenever they attack us, they do take damage as well, so they do take quite a lot, just from the main dragon that has metal on it. So when they attack our Gave dragon, they're just going to get absolutely demolished, which is lovely. But obviously this fight is a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Is our Gave dragon going to die from poison next turn? Maybe. So I'm just going to revitalize. Yeah, he definitely would have, but just enough to heal him up there, and dead. Absolutely wrecked right there. Oh god, I am getting sick of using the metal element though. I can't wait to move on and be able to use the energy skill. But I am going to make this a little bit shorter today, so I am going to go and vamoose, but next time we'll be breeding some more energy element dragons, and soon enough we will have the dungeon unlocked as well, so be ready for that, and I hope it's going to go a lot better than I thought it would. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.